communal harmony in this country. Actually, some of us, including myself, have grown up with a bit of doubt about any party which is in power, and that makes us allergic to getting any closer with any political party which is in the game of power. But my own understanding as a student of society and politics is that in a democracy, political parties are major motivators for good and bad. And at the moment, for the last 8.5 years, this country is being commanded by a political party which makes no secret about its attitude towards minorities, ranging from Christians and Muslims to Buddhists and Sikhs. And there are three categories of people today. Where you are in that spectrum. One, who are supporters of BJP and NDA. If you are a supporter of BJP and NDA for any reason, you may not feel interested in anything which is critical of NDA and BJP. Second is those who are totally opposed to NDA and BJP for ideological reasons or political reasons or personal reasons. If you are anti-BJP, anti-NDA, no matter who is taking the initiative, anything which is going against NDA and BJP will be your cup of tea. So that's the second possibility. Third possibility where some of us are involved in is we are critical of most of the political parties who have been in the power play. And we don't trust the politicians in general. That's a good thought, that's a good attitude. Because if you are doubtful about your rulers, then only they are alert that they cannot take us for granted. And that's where this yatra is. This yatra is not to recruit members for Congress. Some of them may join Congress later on. This yatra is not to promote Congress party as the champion of secularism, because they know that they have their own cupboard which has a few skeletons like 84, when innocent Sikhs were killed as a reaction to the killing of Indira Gandhi, which was a reaction to attack on Harmandir Sahib Golden Temple in Amritsar. So this was a very complex story, but Sikhs looked at Congress as the promoter of communal violence after the killing of tragic assassination of our Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. Similarly, some of them think that 1992 Babri Mosque demolition was a connivance between central government run by Congress led by Shri Narasimha Rao and the local or the state government run by BJP's Kalyan Singh. And it was not as secret. So they think that the credentials of Congress are not great enough to go for an unqualified cooperation. I belong to that category. And still I want to take a chance. Because there are three possibilities. One, I don't do anything. I remain dismissive. I become nihilist. I become negative. That nothing is going to happen. And I want to be pure and simple and clean. And therefore, I don't want to involve with any initiative, because the people who are taking initiative don't deserve my unqualified support. Second category of people who want to do something, no matter who is taking the initiative. And it is a limited, defined cooperation. As long as there is this Bharat Jodo, we are with it. Now we have a third situation. We have other affiliations. If I'm with the left and I'm in Kerala, Kerala left is opposed to Congress all the way. But if I'm in Bengal and I'm left, then Bengal left is more sympathetic towards Congress. If you are in Bihar and UP, neither Congress nor left, there the regional parties count. And yesterday you must have seen the pictures of Shri Nitish Kumar, who was there as a champion of NDA alliance in Bihar till yesterday. But he was received with great warmth by CPM leader Comrade Sitaram Yechuri and CPI leader Comrade D. Raja at their headquarters with great smile on their faces. So you allow a change. Buddha allowed a change to Angulimal. Gandhi allowed a change to many people. You also allow a possibility of a change. I think this is what we missed. Most of us who have some ideological affinity will have to argue out. Because in Kerala, if you are with left, in Andhra, if you are with KCR, in Telangana, if you are with Jagan Reddy, you have regional affiliations, and you have to decide between your immediate relations and your present role. I think we have to allow some opportunity, some latitude. Congress is not known to be so generous, so modest. So if they are trying to learn UP, Bihar, and these regional parties are also playing a cat and mouse game on the issue of communal harmony. Their cadre is playing a very strange role. So if Congress gets a bit of traction, these parties will also get encouraged.
Hello? Hello? Yes, yes, we have to organize one talk for the Medhaji at 8 p.m. At 8 p.m. we have to organize a talk for Medhaji.
Till 30th January, we will like to help anybody
हाँ
and
हाँ
everybody
हाँ, just
who is
2
talking
minutes.
about and working for communal happiness. That's our stand. It's a cautious stand. We know the history of the people, but we also know that we don't know the future of the people. So let us hope that we will work together in harmony for promoting communal harmony in the country. It will make many more people encouraged to do better things than just Bharat Yatra. So that's what I think, Rao Sahab, for